This Jimmy Butler situation has been crazy. On December 10th, the Heat was open to listen to offers for Jimmy Butler, and Butler preferred a win-now contender in any trade. And then a day later, Shams came out with a report saying that the Phoenix Suns was another team that Jimmy Butler's agent, Barney Lee, has indicated in league circles that the six-time All-Star is open to as a destination, while Miami listens to his trade offers. So basically, he saying that his agent was saying that Phoenix Suns was another spot Jimmy would be open to going to. And then, like, not long after, Barney Lee, Jimmy Butler's agent, responded to Shams, basically saying that Shams was lying and that Shams was lying on his name. And then probably like a day later, Shams came out and responded to him saying that he wasn't lying. And now we see it wasn't a lie. Like, Jimmy Butler wants to trade out of Miami. And then on Christmas Day, Jimmy Butler officially requested a trade. And we all seen that coming. You know what I'm saying? We all seen that coming. The rumors was true. When the rumors began, Pat Riley tried to shut him down. Pat Riley tried to say, we usually don't respond to rumors, but we are not trading Jimmy Butler. He just kept it straight simple. So for a minute, everybody was thinking like, okay, is Jimmy staying in Miami? Like, this is like a super toxic relationship. Like, this relationship is super sour. On January 3rd, Jimmy Butler indicated to the Miami Heat that he wants the team to trade him anywhere. Like, he's open to getting traded anywhere. That's what he said, man. At this point, it don't even gotta be a contender. He said, trade me to Orlando, trade me anywhere but here. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, Jimmy don't care where he goes. As long as he's out of Miami, he's happy. We see him in interviews saying he just want to find his joy back, and that he don't think he can find that joy back in Miami. Like I said, man, this is just sad to see, man. Like I said in my last Jimmy video, man, it's just sad to see this relationship sour like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to see, you know, players go out like this, but we all know that Jimmy has a history of going out like this. If you go back and research Jimmy Butler's departure from Minnesota, he had the same kind of departure from Minnesota, where he kind of just went off on everybody before being traded, and it kind of just forced his way out of Minnesota because he didn't like the situation. And it seemed like this is the same type of thing. The Miami Heat, you know what I'm saying, isn't a bad team. You know what I'm saying? This is the same team that made it to the finals a couple times. The same roster. The roster hasn't changed much. And I think this team is still in the same predicament that they was in the last couple of seasons. So him wanting to trade now is just kind of, you could tell it's like that Klay Thompson type of situation. It's all about contract negotiations. The Miami Heat did not want to give Jimmy Butler an extension. They don't think he's worth it. We seen Pat Riley let Dwayne Wade go. If you remember, Dwayne Wade, late in his career, he went to the Cavs, joined LeBron for a reason. He wasn't getting that money. He wasn't getting that contract from Pat Riley. So Pat Riley not willing to give Jimmy he's not willing to give Jimmy the extension he would like. So Jimmy's looking to go elsewhere. So I don't know where Jimmy's going to land, man. This has been a crazy timeline. But on January 4th, the Heat suspends Jimmy Butler for 7 games for multiple instances of conduct detrimental to the team over the course of the season, and particularly the last several weeks. That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. When I seen that, I was like, wow, can a team even do that? Can a team suspend somebody just because they requested a trade, pretty much? Yeah, I was kind of shocked when I seen that he was suspended. I was like, whoa, this can't be real. And I figured out it was real. I'm like, wow, like, that was definitely a Pat Riley move, man. I ain't never seen no, like, organization suspend nobody over nothing like this. Like, he didn't really do much. You know what I'm saying? They suspended him for 7 games for detrimental conduct. Is crazy, man. I don't get that. I guess the most thing Jimmy probably done did was say he didn't find joy in Miami, but he hasn't really publicly said too much to, like, mess up the team. You know what I'm saying? Like, he hasn't said too much, and I feel like that was a little overboard for sure. So the same day that the Miami Heat suspended Jimmy Butler, the NBPA put out a statement, and in that statement from the NBPA, they said that the 7-game suspension imposed tonight by the Miami Heat on Jimmy Butler is excessive and inappropriate, and we intend to file a grievance challenging the discipline. So basically, they saying they going up against it, man. The NBA So basically, the NBA, the NBPA is basically the National Basketball Players Association. Basically, the NBA players circle, pretty much. So everybody in the NBA just don't agree with it. You know what I'm saying? All the NBA players don't agree with the Miami Heat suspending Jimmy. They are looking out for Jimmy. Everybody loves Jimmy. Like I said, I just didn't like it. Like I said, it's just not professional. It's like Jimmy didn't really do nothing. Adam Silver, the commissioner, should be getting in the middle of all this, but he isn't, surprisingly. So I would like to see what's gonna happen, man. Still haven't really heard nothing about the suspension getting lifted or whatnot, but I just think at the end of the day, he was suspended because they didn't want him coming back to the team. You know what I'm saying? They want to trade Jimmy before the deadline. Jimmy wants to be traded by the deadline, and Miami wants to trade Jimmy by the deadline. But the thing is, if they can't find the right trade for Jimmy, then, you know, it's going to make things weird. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know, man. Because I even seen reports today saying that the Miami Heat is prepared to bring Jimmy Butler back if a trade don't materialize. So, like I said, this is Jimmy Butler's last year on his contract. He can be a free agent this summer, but they're trying to get him going now. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get him going now, man. So, I would like to see what's going to happen. Like I said, he got a lot of possible spots. He had in his preferred spots, he had Suns, Rockets, Mavs, and Warriors. But then also seeing something about the Bucks being interested, Nuggets being interested. We all know that the Nuggets looking for somebody. The Cavs. No, I don't know if I lied. The Nuggets not looking for nobody. We all know that the Warriors are looking for somebody. So I think the Warriors could be a possibility still. Phoenix might be where Jimmy lands, because I just seen a report saying that Bradley Beal is open to being traded to the Lakers, Nuggets, and Miami. So it's like the perfect situation. I don't think it's ideal. Like, obviously it's not like an eye-popping trade for either team. It's kind of like, you know, in Miami terms, you getting Bradley Beal. You know, a lot of Miami fans is worried about Bradley Beal's health. Bradley Beal has been missing a lot of games over the last couple of seasons, and I'm pretty sure, you know, Miami doesn't want that. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Miami doesn't want Bradley Beal. But the Phoenix Suns, I'm pretty sure the Phoenix Suns are interested in getting Jimmy Butler. They have to be. You know what I'm saying? If they're not, then they're stupid. Because like I said, I don't know why the Phoenix Suns traded for Bradley Beal in the first place. Jimmy Butler in Phoenix would just be a way better fit for Phoenix. So we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. Me personally, I would like to see him in Phoenix with my favorite player, Kevin Durant. I think that I'd give Kevin Durant the best chance to get his last title. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this Jimmy Butler situation has been like a roller coaster. It's been really up and down. It's been times where we thinking Jimmy gonna get traded, then he's not, then he is. So I can't wait to see Jimmy Butler in the New Jersey. Like I said, Jimmy Butler is a great basketball player. He's super all around, Swiss Army knife. He can do everything on the floor. He's gonna fit well on any contender. Like I said, if he gets to the Nuggets, that's a championship. If he gets to the Suns, that could be a championship. But if Dallas makes that trade for any odd reason, I think that's a championship. I don't think going to the Rockets is a good idea. That's a young core over there. I think that messed them up. I think the Cavs is a dark horse. I think the Cavs would be kind of nice. Him with, you know, Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, whoever they keep, that would be nice. And Milwaukee, I think Milwaukee could definitely use a Jimmy Butler, especially on the defensive end. Him next to Damian Lillard and Giannis, that will be kind of nuts too. So I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie, all these landing spots sound nice with Jimmy Butler, because Jimmy Butler could do everything. So you guys let me know down below in the comments where you would like to see Jimmy Butler, where you think he should land and where you think he will land. But all right, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy today's video, do me a favor, smash that like button and leave me a comment on what you would like to see next. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. You dig?